I might go home for a while. It's nothing against Salah at all. It's like a me problem. Like, even though he reassures me that he accepts me for how I am, like, I feel like I have so much mental health problems. I just feel old and fat and barren.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, I'm gonna be microwaving a block of cheese. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Keep them busy. So yesterday, I did a live stream talking about my feelings, opening up a bit, which I haven't done in a while. Today I'm feeling a bit different. I think I was having a bout of homesickness, which does happen sometimes. I just never really talk about it. When it comes down to everything, like when I consider everything, the situation. Yes, I'm from Canada, born and raised there. And I know a lot of people from there. My audience is from Canada, US, Europe, the Western world, Australia. And a lot of you can't fathom how I could be happy here as a Muslim. And I explained some things that I missed, certain freedoms. I miss my family. But overall, me, home is where my heart is. My heart is with Salah. I love him a lot. He loves me. And I'm being sincere that I'm not miserable here, you know. I'm the type of person that if I was, I would just go back, like, you know, easily. Well, not easily, but easy enough. He's always said, if you ever really need to go back into your family, I'll book you a flight. And I know people think, oh, well, he can't do that. He can't financially support you. I don't know why people think that. That's just your prejudice. I have that knowledge and security that I can go. It's not that I'm stuck here, you know. I do, like, I was assessing my situation, because sometimes I'm very conflicted with what I really want. I doubt myself. I have insecurities that I talked about in my live stream. And even now, I don't even really know what I'm talking about. But basically, when I weigh everything, sorry, needed mayonnaise. Oh, I have a bobo. Thought I would let you know that. Whenever I consider everything, I am happier overall here than I was in Canada. And it's so strange for me to hear people say, you were happier in Canada. Which makes me realize, like, people really don't know how I was feeling internally. You know, maybe I didn't express that. I'm not feeling the greatest because I'm not, you know, doing much to improve my situation health-wise. And that you can't escape from. But people don't seem to remember how people think I'm more unhealthy and eat more here. That's not true. My highest weight was in Canada. I was 402 pounds at the hospital. My blood sugar was 17. It's now like 6. The last time I weighed myself here, I wasn't 400. You know, maybe 370. It's been averaging out. I was in the ER all the time. Blood clots. Oh. I wasn't healthier. I miss driving, but that I can deal with. I have a chauffeur. Most of the time, I isolate myself with my mental illness. And a lot of the time, I don't want to go anywhere. So we didn't break up. We're not getting a divorce. I was just thinking of going back to Canada temporarily to get rid of that homesickness feeling, but I really think I would be more homesick for here if I went there. The more I'm here, the more this starts to feel like home. And again, when I was in Thailand, I felt at home because I was with Salah, you know. Like completely moving to another country, you know, it's kind of a big culture shock sometimes. That over time has gotten pretty, it's become pretty normal, but I mean, yeah, of course sometimes I miss some of the comforts I had in Canada, but a lot of those things were not healthy for me, you know. I should be able to function normally and happily without being high, like, you know. And addiction is very big for me, and I think a part of me doesn't want to go back to Canada for that reason. I don't want to fall back into addictions that I don't have access to here. You know, drugs, alcohol, ordering 3-4 times a day. I don't know, like just whenever I want, you know, just being very frivolous and not good with money. I just don't trust myself right now. And believe it or not, Salah really, he's very active in trying to make a really good future for us as well. So I'm learning a lot from him that way. Having to be more frugal because we're not rich, but we're not poor. We're not, you know, we're doing well, but we're not rich. And, you know, alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for everything I have. I know people were like, your channel will do so much better in Canada. Well, I'm not going to do anything like that just for money, you know. That's just so inauthentic, and just money is just not a good reason to do things that you have in your heart that you want to do, you know, or to not do them because of money. My heart is with Salah. We're very much in love and married despite what people think. I mean, I don't know where people believe all these weird theories that people come up with about us when there's zero proof, you know, but it's none of it's true. And we love each other, and I hopefully can spend the rest of my life with him. And I just think the Middle East is the best right now for me, like to recover from addiction, to recover financially. No matter where I am, I can have access to certain things. The healthcare is pretty good here. It's actually really good. Like anytime I've used it, it's been very decent, and it's very affordable. It's very affordable for expats. So anyway, that's that. I don't know what else to say. Maybe I'll be able to better articulate it when I'm less tired. I was up all night until about noon, and I just felt gross and like tired and just tired of thinking, you know. And I saw my cat coming beside me and cuddling up to me, and then Salah, watching him sleep. And a lot of you have left comments that you've been in that situation, or it's normal, and you know, you understand. A lot of people were saying it's obvious you're not happy. I don't know how it's obvious. I mean, if you compare my time in Canada, I was crying all the time. Here, I've maybe cried once. You know, can't be happy all the time anywhere in the world, you know. But if you look at quality of life, yeah, I would say it's better here for sure. Yeah, I'm not shut in all the time. I can go out whenever I want. I just have to ask Allah. I choose to isolate sometimes because my mental health is not good. And anyone can look up, you know, symptoms of depression, mental illness, that's normal. But we do go out. I just don't always film because it's... Sometimes you just want to do things without worrying about what to film, what angle, you know, all those kind of things. So, and depending if you go somewhere busy, like I haven't been feeling it. But I will get back to it because I do like doing vlogs, but sometimes I just don't feel it, you know, especially lately. But I want to thank everyone for being there and listening to me. It just made me realize, like, with the amount of people, there's a lot of people that were there just like for drama and like already trying to like skew what I'm saying and make assumptions about how I'm feeling. And there's a lot of people that were there for support and love, and that means a lot to me. Like, I think people think, well, you shouldn't be talking on the internet. No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion, talking to people who care about you. You know, like, whatever. So, anyways, I guess that's about it. That's how I'm feeling. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be just staying put and doing something else. I don't know. Canada for the holidays. I don't celebrate Christmas anymore, and I hate the snow and the winter, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyways, you guys will find out eventually what I end up doing, where I end up going, if anywhere. But we're not getting a divorce. We're not splitting up. And that's for sure. That was never a case. You know, I don't know how people confuse just having a bit of homesickness and my insecurities in the relationship to us getting a divorce. But I guess people have wishful thinking. I don't know why people would wish that for their own entertainment. It's kind of odd, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.